Phew, it's hot in here. Oh, it's pie day today and I've had the oven on all afternoon. I've done 4 dozen mincemeat, 50 cheese and onion, and my speciality, chili bean and potato. Oh, and a few jam tarts for our Jack, yeah. And not one soggy bottom amongst them. No, I've just got one more tray to come out and then we're done. Life is good. Not like last year though. Oh no. Do you know, life is tough. I mean, you know, I'm a single mum and our Jack, he's not got much business sense, no. And he came home once with these beans and then he suddenly grew this great big giant beanstalk in the garden. Well, of course, he had to climb it, didn't he? And you know, one day I'm outside in the garden talking to my neighbour and then suddenly I had this scream as Jack comes sliding down this great big beanstalk, and then this voice comes out of nowhere. Fee, fi, fo, fum. And then he gets to the bottom and he chops it down and the next thing, boom! I mean, what do you do with a dead giant? I mean, it was a pretty giant at that as well. I mean, there was no blood on him, not to mark, well, not what I could see anyway. But it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. No, it was more like Antonio Banderas, only bigger, rugged. I suppose not all giants have to be ugly, do they? No. And then do you know what happened next? He opened his eyes, these great big brown pools of chocolate, and he flicks his long eyelashes and then he smiles, and the next thing, well, I can't remember the next thing because I fainted. Must have been the shock, I suppose. Oh, I better check my pies. Hang on a second. Let's have a wee look. Oh yes, they're looking good. Let's come on out. Oh yes, they're a bit hot. Let's get them up there to cool down. That's lovely. A few more to add to the pile. Jack's gone veggie since we chopped the beanstalk down. The beanstalk's grown back, but not as big, but it's given me plenty of beans for my pies. Yeah, he's off down market now. We've got a stall on Indoor Market and it's doing really well. You know, George has really helped him with his business sense and his morals. You know, he's never going to steal from anybody ever again. No. Yeah, I mean, he needs a father figure, does our Jack, and he really looks up to him, he really does. You're probably wondering who George is. He's my new fella. And he dropped into our lives just at the right time. He said it was love at first sight. Well, it floored me too, I must say. Yeah, I mean, Jack really looks up to him. I mean, the whole village does. He's down there at the moment putting up the Christmas lights. He said it's only going to take him about 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, he did an extension on our house last week, finished it off. It's all done. It's lovely. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I mean, he has me in the palm of his hand. He really does. Yeah, so I can hear him now. He's coming. Oh, he must be about a mile away, I think. Yeah, he'll be here in a minute. I better get some pies out ready. He'll need a snack before tea. He will indeed. You know, it just goes to show, you know, not all giants have to be horrible. Some of them are really lovely. And you should really let them into your lives.